Okay then. Gentlemen, can you please roll me a d20?
Oh, good, we have that one. D20. Ooh,
Come on. Oh, thank God. I was going to say it'll be 3 weeks in a row of me having to do the recap.
18. Shit.
You
suck, Colran. Join the 18 club. 18 pluses.
Okay. Colran, can you roll me another d20, please?
Oh?
Yeah.
To decide how we die.
2.
Can you roll me 2d10?
No. Who did this last time? Because this is what we fought.
And oh shit! Oh, I'm just looking.
I did it last time as well.
And
that went pretty well for us, didn't it? Oh wait, no.
Can you roll me a d6?
This is how we die, guys.
Okay, let me just write that down. Okay, cool. Cheers, thanks. Okay, Colin, what happened last week? It's only a week, so you can't really say it's been a while.
Yeah, but I have really bad memory. First thing I remember is the suit of armor. A bunch of weird ghosts, chittering spiders that I ignored for the most part. Basically, I found a suit of animated armor that was broken, busted, and shit. We repaired it. It came to life. I killed it in one swing. Then it came back.
Wasn't really killed then, was it?
It came back. It's ghost armor.
Vampire armor.
Then there was a ghost spider crawling all over us, chittering and cackling, creeping us out. But it just turned out to be an illusion, so we travelled right through it, and it was fine. We spent far too long in that area, exploring, opening side doors, and Cole ran exploring down those side doors. We came across a very large door. I think it was large. Right at the end of a hallway. And we opened it, we looked inside, and then Colren spent 10 minutes putting on that armor. Right before the boss room. Inside the room were 3 manticores and a holographic dragon. Or at least we assumed it was holographic at first until it fucking tried to kill us. We killed the manticores with, for most of us, little trouble. Then the holographic dragon breathed ice on us, I think. And Colran's new armor disintegrated off his body, leaving him in his underwear. Then we continued on. We took a short rest, explored the room, found some stuff, then had to solve a puzzle, more of a tongue twister, to be honest, about an old man, his grandfather, and his son. We've solved it, went into a next room, and got into a fight with 2 holographic trolls, and we beat them, and that's that.
Okay, that's pretty much it. In a nutshell, that's where you were. You had I'm just going to quickly change your maps when I find out where you are in the right one. No one. Those who don't know, you guys are here. Like I say, you'd walk through this. You'd heard, like I say, crazy footsteps, attacks from armor, opened a few doors. Hadn't really gone as far as you could do in some of them. You'd sort of like backed away, and you went to this main door where you went in. 3 manticores attacked you. A dragon, which you think was a hologram, came down, started breathing fire, missed you, brief ice, cold, missed you, didn't hit you, and then the second time, for the last time, it seemed to it hit you. But like say, and then it just disappeared. Let's say you killed these manticores, you worked out a puzzle, moved into a room, there were some trolls, you killed them. The trolls sort of regenerated and ran straight into the wall and disappeared. And that is where we left it. So, I hope you gentlemen can see. Are you all okay? Can you see yourselves?
Yep.
Okay. I will say, where you are now, as you sort of rest up, as these sort of trolls have disappeared into this wall here. You are now in a leaner and you're now in a filthy 30-foot square room that lies at the end of this long hallway, and after this fight, you now feel the stench that fills both the room and the hallway. As you look around, you see two filthy bed. Well, I'm going to say like bed rolls on the floor. The smell of stench and horribleness seems to overwhelm you as you are in here. And gentlemen, what do you want to do?
So is this like Musk after 3 weeks of not showering, or more along the lines of death?
Well, say death, stink, horrible. No, I'm not going to say death. No.
Sorry, that was me. I farted.
I can't actually. My thing's all blurry right now, and it's irritating the hell out of me. So, what's in this room? Just two beds. Logan? Sorry, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I think Logan's gone to.
Hello. Oh, sorry. Back. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I pressed one. Yeah. There's just two bedrolls, from what you can see.
Just two bedrolls.
Yeah.
Which is interesting in itself because I thought those things were holograms. So those trolls were real then.
Well, are they troll-sized bedrolls or are they person-sized bedrolls?
They look troll-sized bedrolls.
Oh, okay.
As you look around, you see bits of bone on the floor, like near the bed, each bed.
Maybe the trolls died here, and that was just their like ghosts.
Can I check the walls, see if there's like any, I don't know, hidden bricks or anything that you push on that opens up?
Give me a perception check.
Can I help him?
Are you perceptioning, or are you looking, or are you touching?
Looking, unless Shadow's better at touching.
I'm quite good at touching. I'm quite like.
I will help. I will assist Shadow at touching.
All right. Okay. Can you give me investigation, please, Shadow?
Yeah. On it. Stand by.
So you either have advantage, or you can both roll.
I'd recommend you take the advantage.
Do you though? This is me.
This is you, but I get a massive +0 to my investigations.
17. Okay, as you see Shadow feeling himself along the wall. He's like a mime artist. All the way around the wall. You don't notice anything... anything. Oh, Shadow, by the way, there was one thing I was supposed to tell. I was supposed to mention it. I've recently learned that Mage Hand cannot check for traps.
Oh. Okay. Fine.
I do apologise. I've just found out.
No. That's that. Yeah, I didn't know that. That's fine.
No, I don't know. He can turn locks, but he can't check for traps.
I mean, it does make sense, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
'Cause it takes the point out of there being traps in the first place.
Fine, fair
I
enough.
always thought it's more like the advantage of being an arcane trickster, though.
Thank you, Matt Mercer.
Yeah, it's quite because I can disarm traps with Mage Hand. I just obviously can't find
You can't
them.
check, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine, isn't it? That's good. So, there's lots of other things, picking pockets and
Either
getting.
way, it's the same terrible rolls.
But yeah, as you mime across the wall, you don't find any traps, any secret doors.
Corin's probably going to regret this. Corin's going to go over to the bedroll and sort of like flap it out to see if there's anything in it or under it.
As you flap it out, you see, you grab it, the stench sort of really hits you now, and they're like bits of like rotted meat just seem to fly, little bits all over you. And but as you look around, you don't notice anything else.
Oh, that was worth it. Ugh. He's just going to shake himself and brush him off.
Well, I have to do the other one if you've only done one.
So I feel like there's only one way in and out of this room. So
this would be a good room to rest in.
I was going to say, do we want to rest up here?
Yeah,
I'd terrible smell and probable diseases.
I'd like to use prestidigitation to clean the bedrolls up and any mess.
Okay, you so you can range of 10 feet. You create this is a shower spot. You can clean and soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. Okay, so you instantly clean and soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. You chill, warm, flavour up 1 cubic foot.
I guess it will take me a while.
It will take you a while, yes.
I feel like you could roll a bedroll up to fit within a 1 foot cube.
It's a cantrip, so I can keep using it. It's fine.
It'll take you a while.
Quick question: does the cleaning and soiling part only last for an hour? Because it says the duration is up to an hour.
Yeah, you make clothes yeah.
So it'd only be clean for an hour.
But I think that's if you do. That's if you do like kind of the magical effects, like the lights or something.
I guess if you clean something up, it would stay clean.
Yeah.
But okay, as you wander around casting your cantrip, and eventually you do manage to get the place sort of clean, yeah.
Yeah.
There is still a faint whiff of a smell in the air.
That's probably Colran.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
I have a question for the group.
Since you did your moonlight training montage.
No, I haven't. That's a good point. Colran is rank.
Yeah, that's true. I have a more pressing question, though.
Yeah.
If this is some sort of trial or set of trials, who set the trials? Are we being watched?
Well, it is the Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Yes, but we don't know that.
Don't we? I assume that was something they told us.
No, we saw a note saying the Mad Mage awaits, didn't we, in blood?
You did?
Yeah.
So then probably
It was scrawled on the wall?
I thought Dernan told us this was a Mad Mage's hideout.
Yeah, it probably may have done. I have no doubt Dernan would have.
Well, it's just sort of like I thought this place was. He told us this. I kind of remember him telling us this place was built by a Mad Mage.
I assumed it was kind of just famous, like kind of well known.
Yeah.
I just thought that was like a myth. I mean, people have been coming here for hundreds of years.
How do you know we're the first ones to complete this trial?
What sort of mage is he that he's lived this long?
Apparently mad.
Very strong one. Very
A lich.
Yeah, which then leads to my next question of what are we going to do if we pass all these trials and then meet him? Because if he's that powerful, if he's that powerful, what can we do?
Probably nothing, but that's also assuming he'll try to kill us.
I think he'll be powerful enough by the time we meet him.
Have faith. Oh, no, that's common.
I think we need to find this guy first, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this guy in the trials as well. It's a big
on that
face.
point, we have no guarantee he's at the end of these trials. There was a whole other sections of this dungeon.
Does anyone have any magic that can locate somebody or an object? Because he's got a specific ring, hasn't he?
I have 2 magics that can make my bows hurt a bit more. That's about the extent of my magic powers.
Do we know the ring looks?
We've never seen the ring, have we?
No.
No.
Oh shit! I've got locate object.
Yeah, but I don't think we've seen the ring.
Do I? But I need to know what the object looks like.
Yeah.
It's got a KR inscribed on it.
Is there such a spell as locate person?
Hold on.
Yes.
Describe or name an object. Oh, that is familiar to you. Yeah.
There is locate person, but I think it's like a 4th level spell.
Yeah, locate creature's too high.
Also, would I want locate object on my character right now?
Are we taking a rest in here then?
Yeah, we gonna
Easily
camp
defendable.
down.
And yeah,
Two. I'm happy to keep first. Yeah.
I'll take a little nap and then can take a
Okay.
well, I'll could take the next 2 watches, but the last 2 watches because it's 8 hours rest.
I only need 4 hours sleep.
Yeah, so you'll be awake for half the time.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless,
You might
but
have to take the last 2 then, didn't you, or whatever, or the tail end of it.
Yeah, I'll take 4 hours of. I'll have a 4-hour power nap and then I can finish off the watch.
I'll take the second watch then, if you like.
so what? Lena, it's Lena, then it's Shadow, then it's Scaleless.
Yeah.
Okay.
And little pretty boy can just sleep all the way through.
I'm rough. I'm real rough right now.
I haven't been hit yet.
As you say, you're real rough now. You notice in this corner, water starts to drip down in like a shower type formation.
Brilliant. Say thank you, Colram.
Is it on to me or is it in the corner?
No, it's in this corner here.
Which one?
Sorry, this one here. I mean, sorry. Let me make sure I'm in the right one. This one here.
I mean, I would advise Colram not to touch the water,
This one
but
here.
Colram touches absolutely everything he sees. So.
And you can see it. You see the water start running down like in shower formation. In that.
Is there any smell to it? Like, does it smell like sewage or anything?
Give me a perception check.
Shit. Scaleless, come check this out.
Yeah, I'll go have a smell of the water and see
You're better at things.
if I notice anything.
All right. Yeah. Give me a perception check.
Are you giving me a hand with this, though, Colram?
Yeah, I assume we're just both standing there sniffing the water.
Pointing at it. I did click. I don't know. Well, one sec. It might go through twice. I doubt.
Advantage. If you smell it, it smells like clean water to you. You notice, and while you look at it, you notice there is you can sort of see the steam from it as well.
Oh my god, he's giving us a shower.
I think it's hot water.
Colram
It could also be like, geysers and stuff where it's absolutely boiling water that you absolutely shouldn't touch.
Colram's going to cautiously stick a hand under it.
Okay. As you stick your hand under it, it is at a lovely warm temperature.
Well, guys, I'm taking a shower, so Colram starts stripping off.
Okay. As Colin starts stripping off, and I guess you get under it.
Colram's going to cautiously get under it.
Okay. And
15 points of acid damage.
the water just drips over you, and you feel like you're having a lovely warm shower.
Kelran has no sense of shame in this situation. He is stripped off entirely.
Whilst Colran's in the shower, can I just try putting a few like pebbles and stuff in his boot without him noticing?
Give me a perception check. Give me a sleight of hand check. 28. Oh. Yeah, you easily do it, even with his perception.
Nat 20, baby. Get the useful ones in.
Even if I got a nat 20 on that, I'd still have a 19.
Yeah, like I say, Colin, you're having a lovely, nice, warm shower. You see, from your wear and tear now, it's just dripping over blood from what you fought, and the muck is just dripping off you, and you just feel sort of invigorated.
That's nice. This is nice. We're having fun down here, guys. It's been weird, but wacky and fun.
Well, you're turning purple, so.
What?
Yeah, your skin has been getting slowly more and more purple whilst you've been in the water.
Conrad's going to look himself over.
If you look yourself over, now you are fine.
Okay. Half of it, mate.
Away from Colran here.
But you shower. It takes you about 5 minutes, whatever. You come out. You feel you're washed off clean.
Cool. I'm going to use my crappy travel cloak to dry off.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Cool.
So
you're all going to rest up?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So you all put your heads on the damp, cold floor.
We have bedrolls.
Well, if you've got bedrolls, that's fair enough. You lay your bedrolls out.
Yeah.
But you can, even though you're lying on it, you can still. Once you put it down, you can feel like the coldness of a stone. Like he starting to. I'm not saying like he just starts. It's nothing. You get the feeling it's nothing magical. It's just starting to seep through into your bedrolls for coldness and the dampness of this place.
Do we have a fire?
Do we have wood?
From that, all of a sudden,
after watching you shower.
From that, all of a sudden, as soon as you say that, there's a click, and all of a sudden there's a big campfire that appears in the middle of the room.
Mad mate.
And you feel
can we get a roast dinner?
You feel heat coming from all over the place.
Man, this guy's a bro.
I sure wish there were nicer beds in here.
Is anybody hungry?
Don't be greedy. Yes, probably hungry. We have rations though. So.
What?
But a delicious meal wouldn't go amiss.
Give me a second, gents. Hold on.
You don't want to antagonize the mage.
Hey, we're killing stuff for him. The least he can do is keep us fed.
I think he wants those things to be killed by us.
Yeah.
Way.
Surely, in a weird sort of perverse way, he wants us to make it. So he'll take care of us. Like this book I was reading called The Hunger Games, where they'd send in stuff to the people in battle.
I don't think he cares if we make it. Just that we're trying.
Yeah, well, we're trying to have a full stomach as well.
We have rations. I think. Do I have rations?
I have like 20 rations on me.
I think we bought rations before we came down, didn't we?
Yeah, I bought a load of rations.
We found a load
33
of
lots of rations I have on me.
So. We found a load in the vampires, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, well, they're rations on the vampires?
Yeah, they had like 30 days worth of rations.
Oh, good. Because I didn't have any rations on me, apparently. Because I fed them all to wolves.
Like 2 months ago? Do you never restock?
We spent all that time in inns. We haven't had to rough it in the woods or in
I went out and bought rations because I thought there's a chance we might need rations.
Whoa. I think I gave you some money towards those rations.
Yeah. We bought us responsible homeowners foresaw these problems.
And that proves you're infinitely wiser than Koran because he didn't buy anything.
Yes. A paladin with no wisdom, that's always going to work out well.
He bought armor.
That's all he ever buys. He goes into every town and he's like, if you got armor and a sword, I can buy.
Yeah.
Have you got cool weapons I can have?
Oh, I can't afford that. Just give me basic armor from here this time, though. Logan done a runner.
Yep, he's had enough. He's done.
I think he's gone to discipline children.
No, sorry, I'm back. I'm just sorting out some wages. My missus owes me. Yeah, services rendered. Yeah.
Put yourselves up.
Sorry, gents. So I missed all that. I do apologise. You were sleeping down, like you say, a campfire appeared. You did sort of ask for food and things like that. Was that?
Yeah, food and a nicer bed were the two that.
Oh yeah. You haven't with your nicer bed. You do notice as you all look around. You notice the stones start to disappear, and you see soft grass start to rise up to a certain height.
Holy shit!
And as you look around, then you look around the ceiling, and it all starts to, because it's dark, but you can see it. Then it's sort of pitch dark, and all of a sudden you just see stars seem to light up.
Does anyone else feel like we're being lured into a false sense of security?
I like it here.
This is what child snatchers do, isn't it? They lure you in.
Yeah, this is our candy.
As soon as you say, well, some nice food. It's out of the corner, this top corner, come bounding 4 rabbits.
Live?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shoot all 4 of them.
Okay then. Roll me 4 attacks.
This misses all 4.
No! You monster!
All 3 hit. Boom, 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 boom. In quick succession, you just see Scalers just pull out. Like Legolas style.
That only counts as 1.
Rabbit. See, this is why you ask for stuff. You never ask, you never get.
Words of wisdom from Scalus.
I will grab, cook, or skin, clean, and cook 4 rabbits. So.
Okay, yeah, you can certainly do that.
And then share it amongst the group.
Thank you.
Yeah, it takes a while, but yeah, you can certainly do that.
Does it smell a bit better in here now that we've
got
cooked rabbit?
You sort of notice since the grass has come, the whole smell has disappeared. You can even smell like you sort of get the feeling you can smell the fresh air as you breathe it in. It's nice sort of oxygen, if you get what I mean.
Yeah. Like natural smell.
Yeah.
Quick question. How good of a cook is Scalus?
I don't know, so we have a check. Yeah, it's viable. Yeah, well, yeah, it's okay. It's edible.
The meal, Scalus.
I mean, you can't be that fussy. We are in some weird, benevolent creeps.
I was just curious to see if you were absolutely terrible cook.
I mean, I've lived by myself or with like one other person for quite a few years. I've learned how to cook in my time.
I'm going to take some other rations, I think. I don't want any of the rabbits.
What was that? Lena doesn't eat any.
I don't want the rabbit. I said to my ration. Something down here seems off.
Yeah, I'm not going to eat the rabbit.
I'm going to eat the rabbit.
Entire rabbit.
Yeah, I'm having a rabbit.
I'm having a rabbit.
I'm a cat. I see something like that. Of course, I'm having a rabbit.
I asked for food. I then can't be like, oh, I'm too good to eat the food.
Yeah, there's such a thing as being rude.
Exactly, manners.
Yeah.
Jeez, guys, he gives us dinner and you don't even eat it.
You'll be thankful when the healer's still alive.
Yeah, what healer?
Yeah, you can bandage your food poisoning.
You asking for
I'm pretty sure I've done more healing than her.
Yeah, because all you do is heal yourself, Cotram.
That is true.
Exactly. I healed the tank.
I'm fairly certain Lena's been tanking in most of our recent fights.
You're right.
She keeps charging in.
Well, you don't. You charge at the ones that are tied up instead of the ones that might attack us.
The easy one, then attack the hard ones.
That's never how it works. Kill the hard ones so that you're left with the easy.
No, if you do that, the easy ones have a chance to escape their bindings, then become hard ones.
Yeah, and then you deal with them. But in the meantime, you gank the difficult ones.
Clearly, we have a very different. It's easy for you to say when you're at the back, hiding behind a fucking door.
The difficult ones were on the opposite side of the room, Colran. We'd have warning if the one escaped and came at us. We'd have had time to attack it.
Are we going to bed?
Let's go to bed. Did you ever put your shoes back on? Out of character.
Sure, it would have been a minor inconvenience. He would have just gone out and pulled his shoe out.
Just didn't want my nat 20 to go to waste.
Okay. So, like I say, you guys have cut your rabbit. It's very tasty. What else do you guys want to do?
Goran's gone to sleep. He's out.
I'm getting my bedroll out and going to bed.
Yeah, get my bedroll. Oh, so did we get nicer beds, or was it just
You
the
haven't
grass?
got any, just grass.
Okay, yeah, I'll get my bedroll out. Yeah, I just didn't want to say something, be like, I'll get my bedroll out if there was just like a hammock in the corner.
No.
Is it soft grass?
Yeah, you lie on it. It's nice and soft grass.
Cool. Goran just sleeps on the grass then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chuck my bedroll out and just lay on the grass.
Okay then. So who's keeping watch?
Leonard's on first.
Lena's on first watch. Okay then.
Yeah.
Can you roll me d20, please? $17. Okay. As you are sitting there, give me a perception check.
Wait, is it still dark here?
It's dark. There is light. If you can see light from the stars that are shining from this
We
room.
have the campfire.
And you have a campfire. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Who's taking second watch?
I am.
Okay. Lena, as you look around your watch, nothing seems to happen. In fact, the only thing you do notice is in this corner, a small tree starts to grow. And then you notice it literally grows in front of you, blooms out, and then you see pop, 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 as you see these green apples start to appear. But besides that, nothing else. And your watch goes by without any incident.
So, well,
Unless you want to wake somebody up and tell them.
Can I cast sending whilst I'm doing my watch.
You certainly can.
And I would like to I would like to say, hey, Mr. Bucklebear, how are you doing? I'm in the yawning portal place with. Can you describe where you are?
You just okay. You get a reply that goes, "He's in hell, and that's where he's staying."
Okay. I will then also cast Detect Evil and Good.
In here, okay. For the duration, you up to 10 minutes, you know where it is. Nothing seems to come to mind. Nothing seems to blow up.
Okay. I'll wait for Shadow to awaken.
Okay. Shadow, okay. As Lena eventually falls asleep, can you give me a go on, me D20?
Just rolling a D20.
Yes, please.
No problem.
Okay. And can you roll me a perception check?
I can.
Perception. Okay.
Oh.
As you are lying there, you are watching, and everybody is asleep, resting from 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 a tree that you've just seen appear, which you've noticed, which I guess Lena would tell you about. You see two small pixies.
I see two small what, sorry?
Pixies.
Pixies.
Yeah. Just drop down.
Mm-hmm.
And they just wave at you with two big smiles on their face.
I wave back at them, and as I do that, I bring my hand to my mouth and I cast message to Scalus. And I say, Scalus, wake up. There's two small pixies.
As you cast it, it doesn't work.
Okay, I just smile
as they look at you, and they both put their fingers to their mouths as if to go shh.
Okay, I say okay, and I do the same back. Shh. Yep.
And then they slowly tiptoe towards Scalus.
Towards Scalus?
Yes. And as you look at them, they start to undo his shoes.
Undo Scalus' shoes?
Yes.
I stay semi-conscious when I sleep.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's asleep.
So would I wake to someone pulling at my feet? Because I'm only really meditating.
What's your passive perception?
16?
No, you won't.
Oh, they better roll a sleight of hand check on that. Unless Shadow did, that 18.
I'll keep watching them undo his shoes.
Just let it happen.
And then you see him undoing his shoes, and they start to take them off, and then one of them just looks at you. You notice his eyes pierce white as it stares at you.
And I just chuckle and
as you go to chuckle, you notice your mouth is shut.
Hmm.
You can't speak.
Okay.
As then you notice the two pixies pull the shoes off, and
In that case,
they start to run round towards you, and
okay.
just leave them there, and then they start to run off back up the tree. As they're running off again, and they've got their hands over mouth, giggling.
I pop into Midnight, who's still out,
Yeah.
and bring Midnight round, and bloody thing. And can I use Midnight to pick up one shoe at a time, because Midnight's obviously not very strong, and drop them next to Colran?
You certainly can.
You rat fucking bastard.
You certainly can.
And then I just go back to resuming my watch.
Okay. Like I say, nothing else happens on your watch. And eventually, I'd say 2 hours in, your watch goes past 5, no danger, and you swap over. Scaleless, as you wake up, your shoes are nowhere near you. That's the first thing you notice.
Conran's facing the corner.
And my shoes are just next to Colran.
Well, give me a perception. Unless Shadow's told you, give me a perception check.
Shadow, did you tell me?
How much of a bastard shall I be?
Well, I'd have woken up and been like,
well, you would notice when your shoes are not on. Yes.
They're like my third or fourth favourite item I own.
The stolen shoes. The acquired boots of jumping.
Yeah,
as you wake up and you look down and realise that you've not got anything on your feet, you look at me with like a puzzled look on your face, and I just give you one of those sort of sideways nods towards Colran, and you look and you see, leant against Colran, are your boots, and I just give you a bit of a shrug and a pad off to my bed and just curl up and get to sleep.
Well, we can't be having that, can we? But what can I do? Is the waterfall still going?
No, it's not.
Can I whisper under my breath, like, I sure could do with a bucket of water right now?
Boom! All of a sudden, there's a bucket of water.
Lovely. I'll grab the bucket of water. I'll walk over to Colran. I'd like to move my shoes a bit further away.
Okay, before you do this, okay, and can you roll me a d20?
D20?
Yes, please.
This is where we get attacked.
12. Okay.
Hopefully not.
And can you give me a perception check?
Oh no.
Okay.
I am occupied.
Okay.
But it's fine, lads. I'm only doing a 4-hour watch, so I didn't need to roll well. I'd like to.
Yeah, bucket of water appears. Yeah.
Bucket of water near Colran. Shoes moved away, and then I'd just like to rest Colran's hand. The bucket of water.
You didn't specify warm water.
It doesn't have to be warm water, does it?
Yeah, it's a warm water response. Not just water.
You put his hand in the water.
Does it wake me up?
Give me a sleight. Scales. Give me a sleight of hand check. 9. Okay, what's your passive perception?
9.
9. You do notice he's doing it.
What the fuck? What's going on?
You stole my boots, fucker.
What the fuck would I want your stinky ass shoes for, you prick?
And then I'll pour the bucket of water over his head for calling my boots stinky.
Conrad's gonna snap up, grab him by the collar and lift his...
Well, I'll jump
away. And as soon as you start doing that, the heavens open. The whole room starts to rain. You feel rain just going as it's just dripping down. And you just hear and everybody seems to wake up.
Apparently he had the same idea you did, you prick.
Guys, I have spotted on my watch that it is raining. I'd like to put my boots back on.
As you sort of all wake up, I'm going to say you guys take another short rest.
Only a short rest?
Yeah.
Because
do I get a long rest?
Fucking around.
Because I got my full 4 hours. Do I get a long rest?
Yeah, I suppose you do, yes. Yeah.
Can we go back to sleep so we can get the rest of our long rest?
If you want to sleep while it's raining, then yeah.
We have tents.
I've got a tent.
Put the tent up, yeah.
Put the tent up.
Okay.
And I'll continue my watch whilst these lot finish their sleep.
So you pal away in the rain as the tent pops up, boom, and you all snuggle in tightly together. I don't know how many tents you've got.
We've got 2. I'm not going in the tent with Colran.
I'll spoon with Shadow.
What?
That was a joke.
Yeah.
So Shadow and Lena in one tent and Ayla and Colran in the other then.
Well, when you put it up, you do notice the rest of the the rest of your watch goes fine. And you all wake up refreshed and
unfortunately still slightly damp in Colran's case.
Well, yeah, very damp in my case.
You are
I wasn't in the tent.
You are Scalus. The rain has still carried on.
Yep.
As you're sitting there watching it. But it's like you do notice that as soon as like people start to stir in the tents, you do notice it slowly it relaxes and stops. And then you sort of look up in the ceiling, and there's a big blue sky with it looks like the sun beating down.
Man, you put a lot of effort into this area.
I was liking it until the 4 hours sitting in the rain part. I can't believe the only number I needed to roll for Colran to wake up was a nat 1, and I fucking rolled it.
So we're going to go look for this guy, right?
I'm going to say, as you step out, you notice, and as you wake up, you guys all wake up, and you like step out. I'm going to say once the last one of you is woken up, you notice the grass disappears. The tree shrinks. The campfire. You've seen the last beat of the sun and the sky in the sky. It's back to stone.
And did the campfire survive through the rain?
Oh yeah.